Alright guys, so we're making something super quick and super tasty, and that is my 5 minute pulled pork sandwich. Yes, 5 minutes. Typically pulled pork takes a very long time because you're using high quality ingredients. We're using tinned spam. Yes, you won't believe how good this is. Tin spam is basically cooked pork in a can, highly salted, but it cooks up really, really well. You know, my old man used to cook fritters all the time. Even my brother liked them, so that's saying something. So for this, as you can see on the screen, all you need is a tin of spam. You're going to want your burger buns, your cheese, your mayo, and your barbecue sauce. And this is how we make the pulled pork. We're going to grate it. We're using the box grater, and all we're going to do is grate this spam, and it grates really easy. You get nice. Look at what you've got on there. The pile of pork looks like pulled pork already. Looks like pulled pork. You know, you can eat this cold, but obviously we want to cook this because we want to get all the gnarly edges. You know, we want to make it nice, greasy, juicy. So we're just going to chuck this in the air fryer. As you see, I stuck it on for a few minutes to heat up the air fryer. You don't want to put it into a cold pan. And I put it in there for about 4 minutes, I think. And you can see, look at that. It doesn't take long, and you can see it's already crispy around the outside. And to be honest, I could have pulled it out here, okay? So it's all going to depend on how crispy you want it or how juicy you want it. You know, you'll see I'll stick this back in, but I only put it back in there for about 2 minutes. But as I say, you could. What I recommend is put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes, taking it out, giving it a mix, put it back in for another 2 minutes, and then give it another mix, and possibly going in for a third 2 minutes, so 6 minutes in total, and you'll get some really really good spam. You can see here mine was quite crispy, but we are going to put some sauce on it, so it works really really well. Again, the second tip: don't go crazy with the barbecue sauce, particularly if it's straight out of a bottle like I did here. You can see that's probably enough, but obviously, as usual, I decided to go crazy and do another squeeze, which probably was overkill for this sandwich. But you know, you live and learn. You know, particularly with the amount I just squeezed on it. Thinking about it, man, crazy. The calories that I consumed in one sandwich, man. Whoa. But regardless of that, this worked really well. So we build the sandwich, we make with the slice of cheese, we've got the mayo there. I mean, I could have gone for a little bit more mayo, to be perfectly honest. And you know, anything else that you would usually put in a pulled pork sandwich, you know, any type of greenery, coleslaw, maybe some slices of tomato, just stick them in. Gonna really work really really well. But you can see we stack it higher because we can, and then look at that. That looks so goddamn good. So I think I'm gonna have to go for the taste test to see exactly how it went down. All right, guys and girls. So this was something a little bit different. So this was pulled pork made with spam that we crisped up before dousing it in the barbecue sauce. Really simple. Only a couple of minutes in the air fryer. Literally 5 or 6 minutes is probably all you need, as long as it's really really hot. Simple, simple. The whole thing's done, but we got to taste it. We have to taste it because this is what we're here for. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking about that as a sandwich, man? That is... looks good. Looks real good. Let's take a second bite. Take a second bite. Drop some on the floor, haven't I? That's a good sandwich. Now, here are the notes. Spam, lots of oil, very, very saucy. That's what's so good about using it in the air fryer, because all the fat's going to come out. You don't have to. I didn't put any fat in there. No oil, crisped up, cooked up. It kind of reminds me of like doner meat, when you've got the juicy meat, but you've also got the crispy outside. Might have to put that in the back burner for another day, for another idea. But this, if you want a pulled pork sandwich that you can make in basically 5 minutes, give this a go. Give this a go. Let me know what you think. Jump down to the comments and, hit the subscribe button if you think this looks alright. See you later, guys.